The sun peeked over the horizon, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, signaling the start of a brand new day. A gentle breeze rustled through the leaves of the old oak tree, its branches reaching out like welcoming arms. Beneath its shade, nestled amidst a symphony of colors and scents, lay a garden bursting with life and vibrancy. This wasn't just any garden, it was a haven for imagination, a playground for dreams, a canvas for creativity. This magical place was about to be graced by the laughter and joy of 4 dear friends: Lena, Jack, Maya, and Noah. Each child, unique in their own special way, brought a spark of magic to the garden. They were the heart and soul of this little haven, their laughter echoing through the air like the sweetest melody. Their little dog, Spot, a bundle of playful energy with a wagging tail and a heart full of love, was never far behind. Spot was more than just a pet. He was their furry companion, their partner in crime, their confidant. Together, the children and Spot were an unstoppable force of fun, ready to embark on a day of adventure and discovery. The stage was set, the air buzzing with anticipation and excitement. The garden awaited, ready to witness the unfolding of 1,000 stories, whispered on the wind and painted on the canvas of their imaginations. The adventure was about to begin, and the garden was prepared to embrace it. Lena, the eldest of the group at 6, possessed a heart overflowing with creativity. Her imagination knew no bounds, her mind a treasure trove of stories waiting to be told, dreams yearning to be painted on the canvas of reality. Lena saw the world through artists' eyes, finding beauty in the everyday, magic in the mundane.
I love nothing more than to lose myself in my art, my paintbrush dancing across the page, bringing to life the vibrant images that bloom in my mind.
Give her a set of paints, and she could transform a blank sheet of paper into a swirling galaxy, a field of dancing flowers, a whimsical world of her own creation. Lena's artistic spirit was contagious, inspiring those around her to see the world through a different lens, to appreciate the beauty in every leaf, every raindrop, every sunbeam. She was a gentle soul, her kindness as radiant as the colors on her palette, her laughter as sweet as the songs of the birds that filled the garden with their melodies. Jack, a whirlwind of energy at 5, was the embodiment of joy and enthusiasm. His laughter echoed through the garden, his infectious grin brightening even the cloudiest of days. Adventure coursed through his veins, urging him to explore every nook and cranny of their little haven.
I love racing through the tall grass, Spot bounding alongside me, our laughter mingling with the rustling leaves.
The world was his playground, every leaf a sail, every twig a sword, every fallen log a pirate ship sailing on a sea of green. Jack approached every activity with an infectious zeal, his enthusiasm spreading like wildfire among his friends. He was the life of the party, the spark that ignited their imaginations, the one who could always be counted on to turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary adventure.
Woof, woof!
Maya, the youngest of the group at 4, possessed a heart brimming with wonder. The world was a magical place to her, full of mysteries to unravel, secrets to uncover, and wonders to behold. Her big curious eyes missed nothing, absorbing every detail, every sound, every scent.
Why is the sky blue? How do the birds sing such beautiful songs? Where do the butterflies go when it rains?
She approached every new discovery with the innocence and enthusiasm of a child, her questions tumbling out like a cascading waterfall. Every question was an adventure, a journey into the heart of the unknown. Maya's sweet curiosity was a breath of fresh air, reminding everyone around her of the simple joys of discovery. She saw the world through eyes untouched by cynicism, reminding them to embrace the magic that surrounded them. The children gathered around an old wooden chest, its surface weathered by time and adorned with 1,000 stories whispered by the wind, each one more enchanting than the last. It was a treasure chest of imagination, a repository of dreams, a portal to countless adventures waiting to be had, just waiting to be discovered. The air crackled with anticipation as Lena, the designated keymaster, slowly lifted the heavy lid, its hinges groaning in protest after a long slumber, revealing the secrets within.
Here we go, everyone! Let's see what's inside.
As the lid swung open, a gasp of delight escaped their lips, their eyes widening in wonder. Inside, nestled amidst layers of forgotten dreams, lay a kaleidoscope of colors and textures, a symphony of shapes and sizes, a universe of possibilities waiting to be explored and enjoyed. There were building blocks of all shapes and sizes, their surfaces worn smooth by countless hours of play, each one telling a story. Dolls with bright smiling faces and flowing hair peeked out from beneath stuffed animals, their fur soft and inviting, ready for new adventures.
Wow, look at all these toys. This is incredible.
Action figures frozen in heroic poses stood ready to spring to life, their plastic weapons glinting in the sunlight streaming through the window, ready for epic battles. Toy cars, trucks, and trains lined the edges of the chest, their wheels eager to roll, their horns poised to sound, ready for a race. It was a sight to behold, a feast for the senses, an invitation to dive in and let their imaginations soar to new heights.
This is amazing! Let's see what we can create together.
Let's build a city.
The idea, like a spark igniting a flame, spread through the group with lightning speed. A city, a place where their imaginations could roam free, where anything was possible, where their wildest dreams could take shape. And so, the grand project began. Blocks were carefully chosen and stacked, their colors and shapes blending together to form towering skyscrapers, sturdy bridges, and cozy homes.
I'll make a park over here.
Dolls moved into their new abodes, their plastic smiles mirroring the joy radiating from the children. Action figures patrolled the streets, their plastic muscles rippling as they apprehended imaginary villains.
I'll handle the roads and bridges.
Jack, a natural-born engineer, took charge of the transportation system, his nimble fingers constructing a network of roads, bridges, and tunnels that would make any city planner proud. Maya, with her keen eye for detail, added a touch of whimsy to the cityscape, carefully arranging flowers and trees, creating miniature parks and gardens where the dolls could relax and enjoy the sunshine.
Look at this little garden, it's perfect.
As the city grew, something magical began to happen, a transformation that would change everything. The toys, imbued with the love and laughter of the children, stirred from their slumber, awakening to a new reality. The dolls, no longer content to be mere observers, began to chat amongst themselves, their voices a chorus of high-pitched giggles and whispered secrets, filling the air with joy. The action figures, their heroic spirits awakened, embarked on daring missions, rescuing damsels in distress and battling fearsome dragons with newfound bravery.
Woof! The toys are moving! Look at them go!
The toy cars, their engines humming with newfound purpose, zoomed along the highways and byways, their horns beeping cheerfully as they navigated the bustling cityscape with ease. The children, their eyes wide with wonder, watched as their creations came to life, their imaginations merging with reality in a symphony of sound and motion, a sight to behold.
This is incredible! They're alive! Can you believe it?
They listened intently to the dolls' conversations, their laughter echoing the dolls' mirth, creating a harmonious blend of joy. They cheered on the action figures as they battled their foes, their hearts pounding with the thrill of the chase, excitement coursing through their veins. They marveled at the intricate workings of the city, their minds buzzing with ideas and inspiration, eager to create more.
This is the best city ever. I can't wait to add more.
And so, in a world where dreams and reality dance together, the children and their toys created memories that would last a lifetime, forever cherished. As the day wore on, the children, lost in their world of make-believe, learned valuable lessons without even realizing it.
We learned the importance of teamwork, of sharing our ideas and working together towards a common goal. Yeah, and we discovered the power of compromise, of listening to each other's suggestions and finding creative solutions that satisfied everyone.
Most importantly, they learned that the true magic of play lay not in the toys themselves, but in the power of their imaginations.
For it was our laughter, our creativity, our boundless energy that breathed life into the inanimate, transforming a simple collection of toys into a world of wonder and delight.
As the sun began its slow descent, casting long shadows across the garden, the children surveyed their handiwork with pride.
The city, a testament to our creativity and teamwork, stood tall and proud, a beacon of joy and imagination.
And as they packed away their toys, their hearts brimming with happiness, they knew that the memories they had made that day would last a lifetime. The gentle breeze whispered secrets through the leaves of the old oak tree, beckoning the children to a new adventure.
Our play with the Toy City had sparked a fire of creativity, a yearning to capture the beauty of the world around us.
Lena, her eyes sparkling with artistic inspiration, led the way to a table beneath the tree's welcoming shade.
Let's paint the sky.
The idea, as bright and bold as the colors that beckoned from the paint jars, ignited the imaginations of her companions.
A collective gasp of excitement rippled through the group, our eyes widening at the thought of capturing the boundless expanse of the heavens on our humble canvas.
Lena, her heart soaring with artistic passion, reached for a brush, its handle cool and smooth against her palm.
I want to paint a rainbow.
Dipping her brush into a kaleidoscope of hues, she began to weave a tapestry of light and color across the blue canvas of the sky. Crimson bled into orange, orange melted into yellow, yellow transitioned into green, green flowed into blue, blue deepened into indigo, and indigo culminated in a flourish of violet. The rainbow, a vibrant arc of hope and promise, stretched across their painted sky, a testament to the boundless possibilities of imagination. The children, their eyes widening with each stroke of Lena's brush, watched in awe as the sky above them, once a blank canvas, bloomed with a symphony of color.
Maya, her heart as light as a feather, giggled with delight as she picked up a brush, its bristles tickling her palm. Dipping it into a jar of bubblegum pink, she began to dot the sky with fluffy clouds, their rounded shapes echoing the cotton candy dreams that filled her head. "Look, pink clouds!" she exclaimed, her laughter echoing through the garden, as sweet and carefree as the chirping of the birds overhead.
Jack, his energy boundless, couldn't resist joining in on the fun. Grabbing a brush, he swirled it in a jar of sunshine yellow and began to add his own touch to their masterpiece. "The sun needs to be super bright," he declared, his voice filled with the enthusiasm of 1,000 sunbeams. With bold strokes, he painted a radiant sun, its rays reaching out like golden fingers, spreading warmth and light across their painted world.
The sky, once a blank canvas, was now a vibrant tapestry of color and light, a testament to the children's boundless imaginations and the joy of creating something beautiful together. Birds soared through the sky, their wings outstretched in joyous flight. trees swayed gently in the breeze, their branches reaching up towards the sun-kissed clouds. Flowers bloomed in a riot of color, their petals unfurling like dancers twirling beneath the painted sky. As the sun began its slow descent, casting long shadows across the garden, the children stepped back to admire their handiwork. The painting, a testament to their shared vision and the power of imagination, hung from the oak tree, a vibrant tapestry of color and light, a reflection of the beauty that surrounded them. They had captured a piece of the sky, not with cameras or words, but with the language of color and the strokes of their hearts. Noah, ever the thoughtful observer, watched his friends with a smile, his heart warmed by their shared creativity. He picked up a brush and dipped it into a jar of forest green, the color of the leaves rustling softly in the breeze. With careful strokes, he began to add details to their masterpiece. The air, tinged with the sweet scent of freshly cut grass and the earthy aroma of damp soil, beckoned the children to a new adventure. Their artistic endeavors had awakened a different kind of creativity, a desire to connect with nature, to nurture life, to witness the magic of growth unfold before their very eyes.
Noah, a born naturalist with a heart that beat in sync with the rhythms of nature, led the way to a quiet corner of the garden. There, bathed in the warm glow of the afternoon sun, lay a patch of freshly tilled soil, dark and rich, promising a bounty of blooms. Gardening tools, their handles worn smooth by years of loving use, lay scattered about, ready to be wielded by eager hands. "Let's plant flowers," Noah announced, his voice filled with the quiet confidence of someone who understood the language of the earth.
The idea, as natural and as necessary as the air they breathed, was met with enthusiastic nods and excited chatter. For what could be more rewarding than to plant a seed, to nurture it with care, and to watch as it blossomed into something beautiful? Lena, her artistic eye drawn to the vibrant colors and intricate patterns of the natural world, reached for a packet of sunflower seeds. Their shells, striped with shades of gray and black, held the promise of towering giants, their faces turned towards the sun, their petals a blaze of golden glory.
"Sunflowers are my favorite. They're so tall and happy, like they're reaching for the sky."
Jack, his energy as boundless as ever, grabbed a packet of zinnia seeds, their tiny forms promising a kaleidoscope of colors.
"Zinnias are the best. They come in all different colors like a rainbow in the garden."
Maya, her sweet nature drawn to delicate beauty, chose a packet of daisy seeds, their small size belying the cheerful simplicity of the blooms they promised. With gentle hands, the children knelt down, their fingers sinking into the cool, damp earth. They carefully dug small holes, their size and depth dictated by Noah's expert guidance.
Softly, they covered the seeds with soil, their touch as light as a butterfly's kiss, and watered them with care.
The garden, once a blank canvas of freshly tilled earth, was now a tapestry of dreams, a symphony of colors waiting to burst forth. As the sun began its slow descent, casting long shadows across the garden, the children gathered around their newly planted flower bed.
Our flowers are going to be so beautiful. I can't wait to see them bloom.
And they'll attract butterflies and bees. It's going to be like a party in the garden. We need to remember to water them every day and to give them lots of sunshine and love.
The garden, bathed in the warm glow of the afternoon sun, thrummed with the energy of 1,000 unseen melodies.
"Look, everyone, let's dance like the wind. This is amazing. Let's jump and twirl."
I'm a ballerina, watch me spin.
"Woof, woof."
Spot, sensing the shift in energy, his tail wagging furiously, barked his approval, adding his own canine symphony to the mix. Maya, her imagination taking flight, announced,
Let's pretend we're butterflies dancing among the flowers. Look at me. I'm a butterfly.
I'm a monarch butterfly. And I'm a swallowtail butterfly.
The garden transformed into a magical realm where anything was possible. Jack, never one to be outdone, suddenly stopped, his body stiffening as if an invisible switch had been flipped.
Now I'm a robot dancing the robot boogie.
With that, he launched into a series of jerky mechanical movements.
Beep boop, I'm a sleek android.
I'm a mini robot too.
Maya, her initial hesitation giving way to unbridled joy, transformed into a miniature robot. Noah, ever the thoughtful observer, watched his friends with a smile.
Closing my eyes, I feel the gentle breeze caress my face.
Taking a deep breath, Noah began to move, his body swaying in response to the unseen currents of air. He dipped and swayed, his body a conduit for the unseen forces of nature. The other children joined Noah in his windswept dance, their movements becoming a symphony of joy. The garden, still humming with the echoes of laughter, settled into a comfortable stillness.
Spot wants to play too.
Maya exclaimed, her voice filled with concern that their furry friend might be feeling left out.
Let's teach him some new tricks.
The other children, their faces brightening at the thought of including Spot in their fun, readily agreed. They decided to spend quality time with him, teaching him new ways to impress and delight them. Jack, a natural-born leader, took charge.
Okay, boy, sit.
Spot, eager to please, sat down with a resounding thump.
Good boy, Spot.
Encouraged by Spot's quick learning, the children took turns teaching him new tricks. Each child taught Spot a new trick, their laughter and joy filling the air. As the afternoon wore on, the children began to discuss the responsibilities of caring for a pet.
It's important to feed Spot every day. We have to take him for walks every day, too.
And we have to brush his fur.
Spot, sensing the shift in mood, nudged Jack's hand with his nose, reminding them of the joy of their companionship. As the sun began its slow descent, the children gathered around Spot.
Animals are our friends. We have to treat them with respect and care.
The children nodded in agreement, touched by the simple truth of his words. They vowed to always be kind to animals and to make the world a better place for all creatures. The sun, a glowing orb of orange and gold, began its slow descent towards the horizon. The children, their energy levels slightly depleted but their spirits still soaring, gathered beneath the old oak tree.
It's almost time to go home.
Lena sighed, her voice tinged with a hint of regret. The other children nodded in agreement, reflecting on the day's adventures.
But look at all the treasures we made today.
Maya exclaimed, her voice filled with wonder. She gestured towards the remnants of their day's adventures, each object a tangible reminder of the joy and creativity they had shared. These were treasures more precious than gold, imbued with love, laughter, and shared experiences. As the last rays of sunlight painted the sky, the children turned towards the garden. They had come seeking fun and adventure but found something far more profound. They had learned the importance of kindness, compassion, and responsibility through caring for their furry friend and nurturing life. They experienced the joy of creation and the deep contentment of a day surrounded by love and laughter.
Goodbye, garden.
Maya whispered, her voice filled with tenderness. The other children echoed her farewell, knowing it was not truly goodbye. As they made their way home, they carried with them the seeds of creativity, kindness, and wonder planted in their hearts.